Once upon a time, in a bustling city nestled between mountains and rivers, lived a young woman named Maya. Maya was an ordinary soul, working in a corporate jungle, navigating the highs and lows of life with grace. However, she found herself surrounded by a cloud of negativity that seemed to follow her wherever she went. Maya's colleagues, though seemingly friendly, harbored an undercurrent of gossip and complaint. The relentless competition, coupled with the stress of deadlines, created an atmosphere where negativity thrived. Maya began to feel the weight of this negativity on her shoulders, and her once joyful spirit started to wane. One day, as Maya was walking through a beautiful park after work, she stumbled upon an ancient Buddhist temple hidden behind the trees. The temple, weathered by time, emanated an aura of tranquility and wisdom. Intrigued, Maya decided to enter and explore the sanctuary within. Inside, she met a wise monk named Kavi, who had dedicated his life to the teachings of Buddha. Maya shared her struggles with the monk, explaining how the negativity at work was affecting her inner peace. Kavi listened intently and then offered Maya a small, golden key. "This key opens the door to the garden of positivity," Kavi explained. "But remember, Maya, it is not about escaping negativity, it is about cultivating positivity within yourself. The garden is a reflection of your inner state." With a curious heart, Maya accepted the key and followed Kavi to the entrance of the garden. As the door creaked open, a burst of vibrant colors and soothing fragrances enveloped her senses. The garden of positivity was an oasis of serenity, with lush greenery, blooming flowers, and the gentle murmur of a crystal-clear stream. In the garden, Kavi began to impart the wisdom of Buddha to Maya. He explained that staying away from negative people doesn't necessarily mean physically distancing oneself. Instead, it involves creating an emotional and mental boundary to protect one's inner peace. The garden was a metaphor for the mind, a space that needed careful cultivation to flourish. Maya learned that negativity often stems from unmet desires, fear, and ignorance. The key to staying positive amidst negativity was to understand and empathize with others while maintaining her own emotional well-being. Kavi encouraged her to practice mindfulness, compassion, and patience. As Maya spent more time in the garden of positivity, she noticed a profound transformation within herself. The toxic energy from her workplace began to lose its grip on her, and she became a beacon of light amidst the darkness. Her colleagues, once engrossed in complaints and gossip, started to seek her company, drawn to the positive energy she exuded. One day, Maya encountered a particularly negative colleague named Raj. Raj was known for his constant complaints and pessimistic outlook on life. Instead of avoiding him, Maya decided to apply the wisdom she had gained in the garden of positivity. During a coffee break, as Raj began to express his dissatisfaction with work and life in general, Maya listened attentively without judgment. She acknowledged his feelings and gently shared her perspective, emphasizing the importance of gratitude and focusing on solutions rather than problems. To her surprise, Raj seemed receptive to Maya's words. The seed of positivity planted in their conversation began to take root within him. Maya didn't force her views upon him but instead allowed him to discover the wisdom at his own pace. As weeks passed, Maya continued to navigate the challenges at work with a newfound resilience. She realized that by transforming her own mind, she could positively influence those around her. The negativity that once weighed heavily on her had become like water off a lotus leaf, not penetrating her inner peace. Maya's journey in the garden of positivity taught her that staying away from negative people wasn't about avoidance but about transforming her own responses. She became a living example of the Buddhist teachings, radiating compassion, kindness, and understanding in the face of adversity. In the end, Maya's workplace underwent a subtle but powerful shift. The collective consciousness began to lean towards positivity, and the once toxic atmosphere gradually transformed into a more harmonious and productive environment. Maya's colleagues, inspired by her example, started to cultivate their own inner gardens of positivity. As Maya continued her journey through the corporate world, she carried the wisdom of the garden with her. The key that unlocked the door remained a symbol of her commitment to staying positive in the face of negativity. The lotus, a flower that grows in muddy waters yet emerges pure and untouched, became a reminder that one could thrive amidst challenges by cultivating inner peace. And so, Maya's story became a testament to the timeless wisdom of Buddhism, a reminder that in the garden of life, one has the power to nurture positivity, no matter how challenging the external conditions may be. Here are 3 key lessons we can take away from Maya's story. 1. Cultivating inner positivity. The story emphasizes the importance of cultivating positivity within oneself, even in the face of external negativity. Maya's journey in the garden of positivity teaches us that true resilience comes from transforming our own minds. Instead of trying to escape negativity or avoid negative people, the key is to create an emotional and mental boundary that protects our inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, compassion, and patience, one can foster a positive mindset that acts as a shield against external negativity. 2. Understanding the roots of negativity. The narrative explores the idea that negativity often stems from unmet desires, fear, and ignorance. Through Maya's interactions with the wise monk Kavi, we learn that to stay positive amidst negativity, it's essential to understand and empathize with others. Rather than judging or avoiding negative individuals, Maya learns to acknowledge their feelings and gently share a different perspective. This lesson encourages us to look beyond surface-level negativity and recognize the underlying causes, fostering a more compassionate and understanding approach in our interactions with others. 3. Influence through example. Maya's story illustrates the transformative power of personal change and how one individual's positive mindset can influence the collective consciousness of a community. Instead of avoiding a particularly negative colleague, Maya chooses to engage with him and share the wisdom she gained from the garden of positivity. By being a living example of the Buddhist teachings, radiating compassion, kindness, and understanding, Maya positively influences her colleagues. This teaches us that we have the capacity to inspire change in our environments not by forcing our views on others but by embodying the principles we believe in and allowing others to discover their own path to positivity at their own pace. Nothing could make us feel better if this video makes you feel a bit happier. This the channel of Wisdom Hive. Please hit the subscribe button below and share with your loved ones if you would like to continue this wisdom journey with us. Invest yourself in wisdom. See you next time.